Alright, let's go check out this house. Welcome back, and here we go. Turn my light on here. Holy beer bottles.
It was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it.
The mob that hung the civilians in the marsh.
I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me. Thank you, but I don't need this. It was part of the mob. I want.
Alright, got access to that. Alright, let's go check out this back section over here. Oh, look at this guy. What the heck? Jeez. Alright, so you're guarding this guy, I
Poor
presume?
bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the
Oh, it's
spiritual
Jaffer.
leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Haitians, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Alright, what happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home, only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Sethras. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
I think I really
Even
already know.
before all this started, he was often gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
I mean, I pretty much have the answers to
Where's
these,
the
but
Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova,
okay,
sitting
northeast,
on a
southeast,
rocky plateau. From the
southeast.
marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethras's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
And that's a place to the northeast.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief, parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Okay. You want some mead?
I have no use for this, my...
Okay, you look like you could use some. Berith, Royne, Arthur, Brahmin. That was an ON outpost right there. Okay, I can go into this building. Let me check this out. Need a key. Alright. It's a doghouse. Alright, where am I here? This is the main way in, right? I just now noticed the bodies on the back of that truck. Alright. Okay, yeah, so the stuff over here to the right. So let me go up here. See if there's anything. Ecstasy suppressor. Temporarily reduce ecstasy damage. Grief suppressor. Grief damage. Rage damage. Okay. Curious. So it's like the enemy types. Alright, need a key for that too. Oh, goodness. Alright, there's a... Okay, this is the house with the doors locked. Dear Henry, hope this letter finds you, my love. If you are reading this and you have found us in Jova, the evacuation to Tulsi was hectic. Eventually made it out, relocated here out of the frying pan into the fire. It seems a few weeks after we arrived, it came under siege by the Syrian forces. Occupied town. After everyone out this morning, I have no idea where I've taken us, and I was terrified. She asks about your father every day. Daily. I've left my rosary for you. Please find us. Henry. Camille and Anna. Good deeds started. So I have to help Henry find... Is it Henry? Are you drinking? Because you're trying to look for it? No, it's a soldier.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here Signing mead? God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more.
No, okay, here you
I
go.
was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead. That is almost empty. That... I was
Okay, so I gotta give you more.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No! No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Okay, so the acorns, like, the people each have an acorn, so there's some kind of symbology with the acorns. Alright, we'll save here. Can I get in here? Locked from the other side. Locked from the other side. How the heck do you get up there? Do I climb this? No. What is that? Alright, so I can't get in there. Can't get in here. Oh. The blacksmith shop. Dad, is this where you lived?
Man, I'm sick of staring into the marsh. These things aren't looking for a fight anyway. I can't wait to get relieved. I need to pay our sweet doll a visit. That'll take the edge off.
They're literally just like chilling at the edge of town. And there's a ruins over here. Alright. Okay, and then this is where I came back last time, right? Against the wall. Okay. Let's see what these guys have to say. This is the edge of town over here.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town, we're all fucked.
Can I take off my poncho and like just not wear a poncho? Clear out all these items. All these items. Tactical poncho. Poncho. Tactical poncho. Standard issue for SIF field agents. Alright, we'll just put this one back on. Alright, we're not going to go through the investigation stuff right now. I had walked back here and then I noped out. Alright, what's up?
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fire. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy if you ask me.
Wow, the well, that's right. Saw that, checked that out. Alright, we gotta go down into the well. Saw that, did that. Okay, I think we're good on the town right now. Let's go to the well. We checked that out. Alright, I think we pretty much checked out everything in the town. Prepared for some enemies down here. Some markings. Oh, I didn't have the... What's it? I know you're playing possum. Oh, there's two of you, you sneaky son of a... medkits. Whoa. Where does this go? That's the way up to Jova. Okay. Alright, just orienting myself to see where I'm at. Let's keep going. Let's go down here. Oh man, there's another. I feel like I need to go to Abbey to see if like the Abbey will help me with any of these relic things, because there's I wonder. There was that one door. I should like take a picture of this or something. So we went that way, checked out everything. That's the door. Okay. That's curious. Alright, let's see what we got. I wonder if this has something to do with down here. Can we go faster? I don't think we... Oh yeah, I just remembered too, I need to go to the Abbey to get barrels of mead, to get a full thing of mead, to get the guy, to give to the guy, to get the key, to get into that guy's... yeah. What's that sound? Oh, sneaky. I heard you. One on this side? No. Alright. Meal and medkits. Nice. Oh, picture. Polaroid photo of a happy family. They look so joyfully happy. Alright. Heading into our third week down here. At least I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all notion of time, not seeing the sun for this long. We thought the SAB forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. Food is running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the SABs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy SABs again and again. Sethris, save us. No boy. Baby crying, huh? In the year 826, Lady Margaret Revered, mother of Argyll, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Hallam. From the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of the ever-growing Umel caves. Let its tunnels spread like tendrils to protect us against further materializations of TR's demons. Well, let's investigate this. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, eh? And then there's some kind of thing over there. Alright. Yeah, buddy. What is this now? Rotate? Enlightenment mystery discovered. Alright, let's clear this stuff out here. Village of Jova, we're good for now. Yeah, we'll check that later on. Abbey, convoy, outpost. Enlightenment. Okay, that's what. So this is the same symbol, so it's one rotate. Huh. Alright. What the heck? Yeah, keep going. Alright, one of these guys. Now, if I needed to, there was this, yeah, where I could like equip like the rage suppressor, reduce rage damage, duration 20 seconds. I mean, I don't think I need it, but I'll equip it down here. I'm exhausted. Crap. Get it! Before, okay. Because I gotta get it before he recovers. What is going on here? This baby. Alright, go up there. Another ladder, so I'm going to have to go down the other way. Grief suppressor for weak. Okay, so I still can't add glyphs, right? Yeah. Rage suppressor, grief suppressor. Let's go down. A limbic battery. We gotta get this baby crying to stop. Okay. Thankfully, it's not just a baby by itself.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the program came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palomist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
Well, I don't have any milk.
You scared me.
Okay. Oh. Empty baby bottles. Dude, alright, can we tone down that sound? Like, holy Christ, it's so loud. Wait, now I forget. Did I? Okay, I came. Alright. Here we go. I need to go up here, see what's up here. Alright, where the heck am I? That's a flashlight. I can go in this building here, just look around first. See where the heck I am. Save point, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're definitely on the outskirts here. Jesus. Dude's just like chilling with frickin' these enemies roaming around. Are you that Henry guy? Oh, he's got a picture of his kid right there.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
I don't think this relates to you.
What the hell is this?
Sorry. Okay. You're right. I got overzealous. Holy crap, where the heck am I? Alright, we're gonna wrap this here next episode. Looks like we're getting in some combat.